Hey there, beautiful souls. Welcome or welcome back to Universal Wisdom Tarot. The first 3 months of the year have flown by, and we are entering the second quarter of 2025, which will, astrologically speaking, of course, bring us the first glimpses of the future. Because the stage has been set by Neptune's ingress to Aries on March 30th. Now, one of the biggest stories of 2025, and particularly to the next 3 months, is when Saturn joins Neptune in Aries on May 25th. As part of that conjunction, when these two planets dance together, Saturn attempts to manifest Neptune's dreams and illusions into physical reality, but it is a frustrating process. Saturn represents materiality, while Neptune is immaterial. This results in a dizzying array of false starts and broken dreams. You see, Saturn is fallen in Aries, so the planet is pretty inept and unable to accomplish what it would like to do. This really isn't a good indication for leadership, and it could manifest itself as a period where many leaders around the world fail and or are otherwise ineffectual, particularly when you layer in the impacts of the eclipses. Now, the best astrological news of this quarter is Jupiter's ingress into Cancer on June 9th, because Jupiter is exalted in Cancer and will form a square to Saturn-Neptune in Aries. Jupiter will attempt to smooth over whatever fire and confusion those two planets are causing. Now, Jupiter is also conjunct Mercury, so Mercury will act as Jupiter's mouthpiece. Jupiter attempts to help whatever Saturn-Neptune is doing at this time, and has a lot of power to do so. It might start off a bit jarring due to the square relationship, which suggests more conflict. However, as time goes on, their aspects shift to a trine and should become more productive. Now, let's see what productivity messages the tarot has for you for the upcoming 3 months. So I will see you soon in the next part of this video. All right, my beautiful souls, let's take a look at the next 3 months for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Taurus. I hope you are well, Taurus. And what I'm going to do is I will pull one card for each of the next 3 months, April, May, June, and I will pull a couple clarifiers after, and I'll pull all the cards first and then we'll talk, all right? So I will start by giving thanks to the angels, spirits, guides, and the universe for the messages they provide and for assisting me in interpreting the messages for the highest vibrational good of my Taurus seekers. And I will ask for one card, please, for each of the 3 months, April, May, June of 2025. So can I have the theme for April for Taurus? What is the theme of April for Taurus? It is the 6 of Cups. What is the theme for May for Taurus? And that is the World. And then the theme for June for Taurus, which is the Queen of Cups. Okay, let's pull the clarifiers, please. Can you please clarify the 6 of Cups? You have the Queen of Wands. And you have the Ace of Cups. Let's clarify the World, please. have the Lover's card, and you have the Seven of Pentacles. And let's clarify that Queen of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Cups. And one more card, please, to clarify the Queen of Pentacles, which is the Emperor. Interesting. All right. Okay, let's just start right off the bat, my friends. I feel like instantly the first energy that I'm getting off of, and the first messages I'm getting for you, Taurus, is an energy of somebody's looking for some news, somebody's waiting for some news, somebody is looking for some good news. I'm not sure if it's related to your finances, so I'm going to put that message out for somebody over the next 3 months. I think you're looking for some news in that regard. And I would also say that you're looking for some success is what I want to say. And you're not going to let any worries bubble to the surface. You're just going to let something play out here is what I want to tell you, because you're being very optimistic about it. What I do find in the feel for you, though, in the month of April, let's start with the month of April here. You have the Six of Cups. It's clarified by the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Cups. I'm really feeling here in this month of April, you're going to be a really busy beaver here. You're going to get your hands into everything. You're going to be, doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You're getting really busy, right? You're getting quite proactive. I think you're also very determined in this month. And whatever it is that you're working on, one thing is for certain is you are doing this to make yourself feel very happy and to bring about your own happiness. And this is why I think, you're waiting for the news, because when you hear the news, it will kind of validate for you what it is that you've been wanting and hoping for in this month. And it's very much rooted in, and if it is not rooted in it, it is bringing up memories for you, or the stuff that you're doing is making you kind of feel like stuff you used to do, okay, or the past in a way. So you're getting busy and you're going, oh yeah, this makes me feel like when I was back in whatever, when I was back in school, or when I was back in university, or when I used to work at this place, or when I used to do that. You're feeling like you're in your vibe is what I want to tell you, because those memories of the past are good memories. They were very fulfilling for you emotionally. And I feel like in this month, it's very similar. The work that you're doing or what you're trying to achieve, your happiness, your relationships, whatever. Take it how it resonates, because this could be in any area of your life. All right. When you get into the month of May, your goal in the month of May is to obtain completion. You're trying to bring about some success or an assurance of success, and you want to complete something. You want to accomplish something, right? Now, you have been putting steady work into this, so there is the opportunity here to obtain it and to bring about. It's like somebody saying to you, you made it, congratulations, it's done, right? And it's also about your relationships, particularly because you have this Lover's card. Now, when we look at the Seven of Pentacles, which is right here, it's also clarifying this world. It tells me that very much what is coming, what you are going to attain and how you are going to attain it is not by chance, right? It's because you're putting in the work to be able to. You're trying to be very strategic about this, and you're trying to be very reflective about this and saying, okay, if I want to obtain it, if I want to have in particular a good relationship, if I want to ensure that this relationship goes to the next level, or that I continue to make this relationship a lasting one, right? You're very much saying, okay, how do I have to think about it in different ways? What do I have to do? You're being very reflective of what you are doing and how it's affecting others, whether that be in business, because this could be also your situation is business or career related, because Lover's card can also be a card of commitment and a card of choice. So you are choosing to do something here in a very strategic manner, and you're looking at it from the perspective of, in this card here we have this wizard, and got all of these liquids, right? And the character is contemplating, what's the right recipe here? That's what you're doing. You're saying, what is the right recipe to accomplish that world, whatever that world card represents for you, okay? When we get into the month of June, I feel like whatever it is you were trying to achieve actually gets achieved, because you have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, now first and foremost, may be you just showing up in your reading, because it is the card of Taurus for me. It's very much a card of Taurus. But I feel like very much in this, with the clarifiers of the Nine of Cups and the Emperor, it's like you've put out into the universe that which you have wanted to manifest, and with a little bit of elbow grease as the Emperor, you did a little bit of work, and the universe brought the other half of it, the other half of the way, to bring you this Queen of Pentacles, which is an energy of abundance. It's an energy of being very money conscious, by the way, and it's energy of being very successful, but because you did some methodical hard work to get there, okay? This is that energy of, I'm not leaving it to chance. So that's why you have the Emperor here as well. The Emperor is a card of controlling something to the point where it's not going to go wrong for you, because you made sure it wasn't going to go wrong for you, okay? So what is interesting is, though, that it's paired up with the Nine of Cups, that tells me you said, all right, universe, this is what I want. I'm going to let it go, and you're going to fulfill my cosmic order, but I'm also going to take a few steps so that we can work together, and you're working, co-creating with the universe to bring about that Queen of Pentacles, all right? So that later, by the end of June, you can relax. Everything is feeling more comfortable financially. The decisions you made, you're connecting with them, and you're feeling like things are, rolling a little bit. All right. So now what I'm going to do for you, before we close out the readings, I'm going to ask for 3 cards from the spirits and the guides to let us know what is the best course of action for you over the next 3 months in terms of any advice they want to give you about this period of time. Do you have any advice for Taurus for the next 3 months in terms of dealing with the energy that's on the table? What would you advise Taurus? Tell me what you would like to advise Taurus. What messages do you have for Taurus? Temperance. Six of Swords. And what's that? Lovers again. Okay, that's beautiful. All right, so very much telling me that you are committed. You are committed to this task, and then that's the advice also of the universe in saying, if you are committed to this, if you made this choice, then you are on the right track. Number 1, stay committed and know that the choice you've made in whatever this energy is for you, whatever the situation might be for you over the next 3 months, this is a good thing for you. So you are committed, and yes, stay on this track with this Six of Swords. You're moving in the right direction. It will require a little bit of patience, right? Because things don't happen overnight, but I do see a lovely progression here from, all right, you know what you want, you know how it's going to feel, you put it in place, you tweak it a little bit, and then it comes to fruition for you. All right? So I think this is a lovely next 3 months for you, Taurus. I'm very pleased and happy for you that the energy coming is a nice, solid, steady energy. All right, my friends, I'll leave the reading there, and I do hope there was something in it that resonated. Please don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button. They are both free for you, and I'll see you again very shortly. Until then, please know I am, as always, wishing you divine light and love.